we should be live. So let me just check if everything is working the way it should be. So hello everybody. Okay, so everything does appear to be working. So tower defense game. Okay, that is what I've been working on the last couple of streams. In fact, for maybe 1 or 2 months, is it now? Something like that. Anyway, tower. Okay, so this is the game as it stands right now. What we did last time is the texture, the little sprite here that makes up the tower. What I am noticing is that the towers are firing, and you should be seeing this kind of purple bolt going towards the enemy. This is moving so fast that you barely see it. Like, once you know it's there, you see it, but it's really not. So I don't know. Do I want to slow that down a bit? I'm not too sure. The towers, they don't look awful, but I want to modify them a bit. And in particular, the recoil is not working the way it should be. So let me show you here. So that's the code for the whole thing. And where are we at now? We're at about 1800 lines. So, you know, it's starting to get substantial. What am I? Okay. Okay, it's that keyboard again. I don't like it. I use this keyboard because it's more quiet and it's better for the stream, but now the control key is stuck. I really don't like this keyboard. But anyway, tower render. Okay, so when I go to tower render here, so what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to get rid of that. And now I'm going to do compile and tower. Okay, and so those were the towers before I did the texture, right? So we're seeing here that the guns recoils a bit, but the thing is, it doesn't get any shorter at the tip. It just kind of gets longer at the back, but the front doesn't get shorter the way it should be. All right. So why is that? I don't remember. I don't remember how I did any of that. And let me just look at the here, bullet speed. Okay, what if I do 1000 instead of 5000? Okay, is that going to be yeah? And what happens then is it misses more often. Yeah, because it doesn't take into account as to where the enemy is going to be, but where it currently is. I think that's what's going on anyway. But now you can clearly see the bolts. Yeah. Okay. What about 2000? Okay, that's... But can you see the bolts now? You... Not very, right? Not very. Now, maybe what would help here is more contrast. Okay, so if I do bullet... bullet render. No, do I not have a function on that? text. Oh, bullets render. Okay. Probably should change that to just bullet render because that's gonna trip me up many times. What if I do this? Yeah, okay, that's probably better. So I put no transparency. And yeah. Okay, I think this is looking better. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it like this. So I think that helps. And I made it slower as well, didn't I? Okay. Let's see if I want to make it a bit slower still. No, it's okay. That's no good because it's not actually hitting them often enough. I could make this a feature. Like if you upgrade a tower, it gets greater accuracy, and it gets that by predicting where the enemy is going to be. I don't know if I want to do that, but it's an idea. That's too many enemies anyway, in the first place. But especially for a first wave. But and certainly too close apart, too close together. But yeah. Anyway. Well, it got them all. Okay. So that's one thing. Now, tower render. No, that's not where I did that. Okay, tower render. What does it? So move to and line 2. So this is where it basically draws the barrel. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna make extra sure. That's where it draws the barrel. Okay, so there are no barrels being drawn now. Okay, so that's definitely it. Okay. So if barrel X is not equal to TO is tower. It's not equal to TOX, and ticks minus TO barrel ticks is bigger than 100. So basically, for 100 milliseconds, that barrel will extend towards the back, and then when those 100 milliseconds are over, then it sets it back to the normal X and Y values. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of the simplest way of doing that. Okay, if TO barrel X not equal to TOX, then we have recoil. Okay. And given that we have recoil, I want to do okay, I don't know if I want to go all the way to divided by 2, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks a lot better. Is it a bit too much, the recoil? Oh. And look at that. Then it kind of got stuck. Right. Okay. Right. I think I'm happy about that for now. So I'm just gonna put that surface here back. I right. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Okay. What I want to do now is I think I could do with a bit of a darker. I don't like the barrel quite that much. No, that's not darker. That's brighter. Here, like this. So I'm gonna make the barrel a bit darker. That's not quite dark enough. Okay. What I want to do is I want to put something at the end of the barrel, okay, to kind of give the barrel more definition, so to speak, right? Oh. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to change that keyboard. In fact, yeah, I don't want to change what I'm streaming, because if I change setup, who knows if I'm getting some kind of an issue. But the control key is stuck here. Okay, this keyboard is no longer any good. It's not my normal keyboard, it's the one I've used for streaming, but it won't cut it anymore. Okay, anyways, move to, okay, and okay, barrel length. What I'm gonna do here now is where do I define barrel length? Double. Okay, that's a double in the tower. Okay, and there set it to 50. Okay, fair enough. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do double display barrel length. In fact, I'm just gonna call it BL, okay, for short. Equals barrel length, okay? And then here I'm gonna do display BL equals, no, divide equal by 2, okay? And okay, what I can do in fact is I don't necessarily need this anymore. Okay, and then here okay, so I've rewritten that code a little bit. So the display BL will be half the size if we're in recoil, okay? And then I made it longer regardless of what length it had to begin with. No, that's okay. I'm gonna do this here, okay? Okay, does that work? Let's see that work. Well, you're not gonna see a difference because I forgot something. Okay. Here and make that 15. Okay. So now, oh, okay. Well, okay. No, that's not good. I don't like how that looks. Okay. Let's make that 10. Okay. No, still don't like it. Okay. 7. Maybe 7. That's better. That's better. Okay. I may want to give this a slightly darker color. So line width. Where am I setting line join? Here. And line cap in particular. Line cap. Okay. What are my choices here? Okay, set line cap. Okay, round. Okay, butt and square. Butt and square. Probably want square, but I'm gonna try butt. Oh, well. Okay, there might not be even too much difference between that and square, actually. Oh, there is. I didn't expect that, but yeah. Oh, we have more chats. Okay, Nabil. Nabil, how are you doing? Came from your YouTube VOD. Oh yeah, great. I recently started learning C. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so I'm working on the guns. You probably noticed. So I tried to make him look good. I think maybe a touch darker. Audio is echoing. Oh, okay. Let me listen to this. Is it still echoing? I think what happens sometimes is when I hit the microphone. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I listen to the stream. I don't hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what to do about it. I just try not to bump the mic. So, okay, so I'll see now what. Okay, does that look good? I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter again. No, that doesn't look like that changed anything. Up 5. Oh, hold on. Is it maybe I had a fan blowing in the background? Okay, I turned off the fan. Maybe that will improve it. Yeah, the fan is off now. So if you're no longer hearing it, that was it. Okay. You know what I'll do here is I try to do this. It's listenable though. Okay, I'm happy. Because honestly, I don't know what else to try. Okay, so that should extend the gun a little bit further. No, am I doing something? Okay. I have a feeling the last couple of changes I made didn't change much of anything. No, okay, there's. Okay, I just need to put it. Let me really change it properly. Yeah. Okay. Does that gun look good? I tried to make it a little bit thinner. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay. So, what is the next thing I want to do? I'm gonna put. Here's the thing. There's this button here. I haven't done anything with this button. So I think I want to put the texture on that button. Alright, so I want to draw the tower because this is meant to be a button that will allow me to put the towers over the map. So I'm going to put the texture on top of the button. How will I do that? Okay, first of all, where do I draw the button? Button, render. Okay, so here. Oh, you had my streams on two different tabs. Okay, that's no bother. I'm glad it's not on my end that the problem is. Okay. So, okay, the texture. Here. Oh, go on. Okay. So the texture is on the button. Right. Okay, I'm using Cairo Scale from memory, so I hope that's how it works. Can you suggest me some beginner-friendly projects that I can do? Want to learn some C deeply and thoroughly, but I'm totally lost. Oh, okay, that texture was completely in the wrong place. Some beginner-friendly project. Well, okay. You know, when you learn to code, the first couple of things you typically do is you do the hello world, and then after that, typically you do the Fibonacci numbers and the factorial numbers. You already know Python and some basic knowledge. Okay, so now you're learning pointers. Okay. So, learning point. Hold on a second here now. Okay, so you already know I have the um, the YouTube channel with the Twitch streams, but this is my main channel, right? And if I go here, videos, and then where is it now? Here, this one here, understanding pointers, arrays, and string. And I make my own version of str talk. So if you're learning pointers, that might be maybe a good next step. I want to make games, but there's no Pygame like library here in C. No, there's SDL2, which is what I'm using. That's fairly low level. But other than that, I mean, I'm sure there are libraries. I'm just not familiar with them. But anyway, if you want to learn about pointers and arrays and things like that, and especially how they work in C, because they might be working differently. I don't know Python. I don't know what Python does in terms of arrays, but in the high level languages, the arrays tend to work differently from the lower level languages. So, okay. So, okay, I was working on the button and that texture is completely in the wrong place now. Yeah, so the texture is 60. It's a size of 60. Maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Why is it off like that? No, that didn't work at all. Because to really get it at the center, I need to do this, right? Yeah, okay. Then I make it smaller. Okay. What if I make it bigger just to see that this is working the way I think it is? No. Or should I do minus 60? Should I do the full thing? Cairo is very confusing. Cairo scale. modifies, okay, by scaling X and Y user space. Axis X, okay. The scaling of the axis X after any existing transformation of user space. After any existing transformation of user space. Surface surface copy. How did I do it here? I did translate it. Yeah, so when I copy the surface and I want to rotate it, I translate it first so that the center of the the center of that surface is at the origin. Then I rotate around the origin, and then I translate it back. I think it's something. Well, I was assuming it's something similar for the scaling, but it doesn't seem to be working. Am I following any documentation? Well, I look things up as I need to. Otherwise, not particularly. Okay, so that is not moving where I want it to move. Is that worse? Is that even worse? That doesn't seem to make a difference, does it? Okay, so now it's out of sight. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, the surface, okay. The tower CS, I'm copying it onto the main surface. Prior to me doing that, the tower surface is not yet on this CR thing. So okay, what I'm trying to do doesn't make any sense. No, I have to approach this differently. Yeah, I have to approach this differently because this is not. Cairo create and tower CS. Okay, then Cairo scale. Okay, and then just copy the thing. Does that work? No. Because okay. Should I copy it to another surface? I don't know how that works. See, that has no effect then, because I copied the surface as is onto the other thing. Okay. I don't know. I will have to study Cairo scaling because I'm not sure how to tackle this. I'm going to take a different approach here now. Oh, I did save it to a PNG. Right. And how did I write that? Background save. Okay, so when I do, okay, I open the editor. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, what am I doing today? Control F. Okay, open editor. Open editor. Background render. Background render. Polygon here. polygon, and then okay, I just originally decided that the sides were 30. Let me do 25. Okay. Do you notice a difference there in how much smaller it is? I don't know. If we do... Okay, that's clearly smaller. Okay. And then background save. Probably, how do I trigger that? Probably just the letter S, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Then file name. File name is okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's good. So if I do this and then that, I should save that smaller texture. So now ls save backgrounds. Okay. And yeah, I think that's the one. That's the smaller one. So I'm gonna do copy 162 tower smaller. Okay. Tower smaller. And okay, hopefully this is gonna work now. Oh, okay. Not what I expected. Why is that happening? Oh, no, that's not it. when I do tower render, I don't need to do anything else here in terms of a Cairo stroke or a fill or anything like that. This function does everything. Okay, is the correct CR? Yeah, okay. There's no problem with the texture. Oh man. Okay, I have no idea why that's happening right now. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, the size of the texture isn't right. Hold on. Just making sure I see the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. So is it about 50 in size? Hold on a minute. I did that with the previous texture too. I just didn't remember I had done that. So now about 782. Yeah, so that's about 50 pixels, right? 7 here. 32. No, hold on. 432. Okay, that's about 40 pixels. Yeah, it's about 40 pixels. Okay. 40. So minus 40. So we have 800 780. Okay. No. We need to do 40. What does 40? But here we do about 780. Is that right? Minus 780. Right. Okay. And then so for 50, for 30. Yeah. So, okay, there we are. That's a lot better. And now I'm saying 60, but that's not the size of the texture. It's 40, okay? It's 40 by 40. Right. And then just the margin to center it properly. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so I made some progress today, albeit small progress, but nonetheless. I made the button look good. I put the texture on it. I made the guns look better. Okay, so I've been streaming for an hour. I'm gonna take a break now. I don't know if I'll stream later today or otherwise tomorrow, but this is it for now anyway. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Oh, and we got an extra follower. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for watching, thank everybody for following, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.